Hey fellas, we are going to go over to talk with the Jedi Council. So let's go do that now. But a familiar face will be right here waiting, Juhani.
I must give you my thanks.
So talk with her.
I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth about myself and the truth of my actions. KOTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KOTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. KOTOR's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, KOTOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide, you, back to the light. When I left, KOTOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Alright, so now we're gonna go talk with the Jedi Council, but actually we should just go talk to Master Jar. No, I will not. Since I have that lightsaber crystal, it's time for me to get a double-bladed lightsaber. So make sure that you have to take Bastila's lightsaber from her, like, before the planet. So I'm gonna switch the crystals around so I can have a green double blade. Assemble, and have some modifiers in there. Okay, let's assemble this, and let's change that green lightsaber to yellow because Bastila uses yellow, or at least that's the way I like it. Alright, make that. Equip that double blade lightsaber to me. And look at that. Double bladed green lightsaber. There it is. But, whoop, accidentally took his clothes off. Wow, let's go back to that light battle armor. I will get the Jedi robe soon, but let's talk to Master Jar.
The grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was KOTOR's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Oh, so now I'm going to walk over and talk with the Jedi Council and see what they have to say.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead. I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished. The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. Mistake? You... As dangerous. Should you have to... You're studying.
It is in the...
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be? Ready?
Yes?
Alright, so now we have to go to the ancient ruins. Let me speed this up a little bit so we can get this out of the way. Level her up. Let's give her a disabled droid. Level her up one more time.
What?
Alright. So you're gonna just walk out to the courtyard. Speed this up. Okay. So walk out to the courtyard.
Yes.
And I guess Bastila has something to say, so let me have that conversation with her. I'll speed it up though, because it's a little
How could I help?
boring.
It was less of a dream and more a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As for the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion. Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word, that we shared something so personal as just not something I'm used to. What would you like to know? With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance. Are you wondering why we to the first, as to the second? I don't know. Then perhaps the sooner we see to our destiny, the sooner we can proceed on our separate...
Alright, whatever. So, walk over here, and we're gonna make a left. Instead of making a right like we usually do, we're gonna make a left. There's gonna be a lot of Kath hounds here. So, let me fight them, and get them out of the way. Alright, this guy's done. Let me level up my guy, and with Bastila, I'll change your weapon to lightsaber. Let me level up my guy, did that all. Skip that, sped it up. Alright, so let's fight all these Kath hounds now. Let me speed this up. Just battling. You should know how to battle enemies by now, so I don't need to tell you to do that. Walk over here, there's going to be some more Kath hounds. And since there's only a couple here, I was going to put it back to normal time. Use some... Flurries is good against wild animals. Flurries and power attacks. Critical strikes aren't that great. Critical strikes are good against other Jedi or Sith. I think I already told you that when I played Juhani. But anyway, let's get these Kath hounds out of the way. And we're going to walk over to the left. Straight ahead. To the left. But, oh, looks like Carth's back there fighting another freaking Kath hound. I hate them. There we go. So let me use my dark side power. So we're going to walk straight over here. And over here to the right will be the ancient burial whatever the hell it's called. The ancient ruins there. That's what it is. So walk over here. But I think I'm going to call it a video, guys. So next time we will go into the ancient ruins.